Hello, back again this time for real. How's the music volume? Is it okay? Is the music too loud, too quiet? So last night, just on my own, I was playing in my save, just like my personal game save, and two characters, a couple of Sims that I made that so I made them in anticipation of apartments becoming a thing. So you can see this yeah? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, if you want to just adjust that so it's not blinding. Nope, that looks better. Just do that. You can get a little bit of cat cam back there, hanging out with her good buddy Isabel. So, in anticipation of apartments becoming a thing, I did it was the little Simsy townhouse, like shell townhouse challenge. So I downloaded that and I made, it's doing that thing again where I'm gonna have to reload the game. So I downloaded from the gallery, the little Simsy townhouse shell, and I made these 3 townhouses and I populated them. And now the story is that there's this cute old couple who lives in one of them. And then there's a tragic artist man who like a sad poet boy who lives in the middle, and an artist who lives on the left unit, and they're in love. And I wanted to play around with with all the new build by items last night after I finished, or was it last night? Yeah, last night. And so I made like a vacation rental when I saw this really pretty lot that's like right on the waterfront in Tomarang, and I sent them on a vacation to Tomarang. And basically my boy spent the entire vacation cooking naked, and it made her fall in love with him because she has taste. So now they're extremely in love, and I believe she is pregnant because they woohooed like 1,000 times. So I'm gonna build them a new cottage for them to move into to start their cute family. And so I'm just gonna do that tonight. That's the plan. Let's see if it'll load this time. It's been having this glitch since the update where sometimes I load and it says that loading is in progress forever and doesn't ever let me do anything. Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to do like a live color correction or anything like that? Because it's just kind of like the colors are all muddy and a little washed out. Is there any way to make it be like having a, color correction in real time?
Theoretically, but I don't know. That would kind of be
A whole thing.
a whole thing. Let's see. Okay, if I go into build, can we see all the units? Okay, you can. Let's get rid of those lines. So I'll just give you a tour of my submission to the Lil Simsy townhouse shell. So the one in the middle has a skylight, which I really like. I think is nice because the middle townhouse doesn't have windows on the sides. And I love this landscaping. I think it came out really cute. Obviously, once the for rent expansion actually came out, I added this mailbox, and I also added like a little basement utility room just for function. So the cute older couple who lives in this one actually owns the unit, and then they're the Valentine family, and then Stefan Thrasher and Tabitha Faust live here and here, and they're in love. I love when I do like buildings that have a flat rooftop. I love putting a couple like patio chairs and a little light and a ladder up to the top. I think that's a really cute detail. Like she climbs up to the roof and hangs out with a friend. So let's see. And then around back here, I really love this little, I don't know, would that be a dormer? Not really. It's like a, not the way that I'm using it there. I don't know what it would be called, but that little like patio cover I think is so cute. And it goes with the cottage living fence that I gave to the sweet older couple. And she loves to garden. I think they both love to garden from what I remember. And so they've got all these plants here. It looks like they fixed the bug. It was in the patch notes of the most recent update that they did when For Rent came out, that they wouldn't have the plants revert to just a pile of dirt when they were out of season, which had been happening, which made the patio a little less cute. So I'm glad they fixed that. And then I used a bunch of debug grass, which I feel like makes things look so much better. The only thing you have to know about that... Oh, hi, Mabel. What's up, buddy? Are you going to stream with me? You just going to put your entire tail in front of the camera? What are you doing, bud? Come here. She's got places to be and people to see. But she doesn't want me to be able to see my screen. So the only thing about putting this debug grass is it looks really cute because the grass can just look really flat, but Sims don't think they can access things that are surrounded by grass. So I had it like at the base of all the mailboxes, but then they couldn't get into the mailbox. So you have to like scooch it back if you need them to be able to access it. And then we have this porch for Tabitha because she's a painter. Oh, this is her latest masterpiece. You know. I really like how this came out. And then their yard I made super simple. It was just, they just had a holiday. That was a big jump, Mames. That was impressive. Good work, buddy. They just had a holiday where one of the ways to celebrate it was grilling. So there's just like a ton of uneaten food out here. But I left it really simple because I was kind of going for like a city townhome thing. I want to eventually line this whole street in Newcrest with townhouses, especially now that I can like actually do that for real and not just make fake ones. But I'll give you a little tour. So let's see. This is the Valentine's house. Everybody, okay, I've learned my lesson on giving people this like cross-stitching basket because they need to tune that, because even if I make a sim like dislike it, it is all they will do. They're obsessed with dropping hundreds of simoleons on new cross-stitch patterns, and I need them to calm down a little bit. But I mean, it's cute when these grandparents do it, but it's a little much when every sim on Earth is doing it. I was going with, for this decor, obviously really cute and cozy and wholesome, very colorful, lots of blue and yellow. I feel like this feels like the kind of tchotchke that you would always have at a grandma's house, which I love. I love this old TV. Honestly, the Basement Treasures kit is my favorite stuff pack. I love that one. And then I was thinking these could be like trophies and cards from their grandparents, maybe like a family photo or a photo of their like grandkids soccer team, some old board games, just a lot of clutter that you accrue throughout life. They have this cute kitchen with this like old coffee maker that I love. If I make it nighttime, will the lights turn on? Because it's kind of dark. No, they will not. That's interesting. Love that for me. But yeah, I tried to just add a lot of clutter. This is my favorite thing that they've embroidered so far. I love this little dog. Every grandma's got to have a cookie jar. I love putting these on top of fridges. It's a picnic basket. I like pretending this is like actually a phone, like an old phone. And then upstairs, So what I designed them to look like, the couple that lives here, was because I liked these as old photographs from when they were young. So I just made an old couple that look like the people, like an old version of the people in this photo or in these photos. And I love that. Another like very grandma coded tchotchke in my opinion. The cute bunny bookends. And yeah, I just wanted it to feel really happy and sweet and cluttered. I'm definitely going a little bit off of my own grandparents' house. My grandma would definitely have this bedspread 100%. But I think it came out really cute. I feel like it tells a story. And then up here, I put this light here to sort of pretend it's a grow light because I wanted to have these little potted plants. More gardening stuff because they have some potted plants out here. Oh, it looks like they need to plant that. I really like this new old plant that they put in. Some postcards from their travels, maybe a journal, some books, and then just their bathroom. Nothing too crazy, but just more like cute blue and green. And then this is my sad boy poet's house. I wanted to make like a handsome tragic poet, and I kind of just made my husband. So I guess I have a type. But this is his house. I really like how it came out. I struggled with the floor plan of this middle one because I was trying not to make them all like too samey. I started over on this one a couple of times, but I actually really like how it came out. I think we got there in the end. I'm obsessed with putting together gallery walls in real life and in this game. He's a writer, so I love that Cottage Living gave us this computer that looks like a typewriter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of cool dramatic art. I really love this item too. I really like that it looks like a gramophone kind of. I actually have basically that item in real life in my house. I like this in front of the window. This feels like something that like a Jane Austen character would have to me. This like journal on their little ottoman by the window. I stuffed a bunch of clutter into here. I love this werewolves pack item and this one. They're really nice for filling in bookcases and stuff. I have a few of those in his house. And then upstairs, it's kind of an open lofted. You can tell that the skylight is right there because it's blinding. But this is his room. I like the colors. I like how the colors came out here. Oh, these are paintings that the artist next door, who is his girlfriend, made. So I had him put them up in his house. And he plays the piano while dramatically looking out the window. Chess for some skill building, and mostly just because it filled in the area there because I'll always pick aesthetics over function. And I really like how these curtains frame a bed. I know they're for windows, and I do have it over the windows over here, which I think it looks really good with that double window. But I think it looks really pretty just to add something to a wall over a bed. And then what is his bathroom? Is his bathroom anything special? Probably not. Nah. He has a robe, if you think that's special. Antique toilet. Also, I feel like that is a good curtain for a bathroom. I like using that one for that. Oh, I think Will is gonna join. Nice. This is the house of my sad boy poet who is just my husband. To answer your question. So I made this household to live in these townhomes, just to recap you. And there's this cute old couple who lives here and who owns all these. And then they rent to this sad boy poet and this free-spirited eclectic artist, and they're in love. And today I'm gonna build them a little cottage because they went away on a romantic vacation when I was playing yesterday, and she's definitely pregnant now, so they're moving in together. Yay. And I really like it. I have way more fun designing when it's like for a character. So I like to come up with some characters and then like design them for them, so I don't just fall into like one style for everybody. So that's his house, and then this is the artist's house. This is one of my favorite items in the game. I love all the different swatches of this like sketch item. Got the like mirror with all the canvases, a little balcony, and then she's got like a much more like industrial loft kind of apartment. And she also has some canvases tucked under here. She's got a pet porcupine named Thimble because she likes, you know, she likes things that are a little prickly on the outside, like her sad boy poet boyfriend. I really like these for like an industrial sort of kitchen. I really like this kitchen set. Love a green smeg fridge. Want one in real life. I felt like this was a fun opportunity. I like to make like a colorful artist house every now and then because it's a good opportunity to use a lot of like items and swatches you don't get to use that much. Like, when have I ever used this in pink? Never. But I really like it. I would live here. I give everybody this basket of cozies. It's my favorite item in the game. I thought about making that my Twitch name, honestly, basket of cozies. So that's where they live now. So we got to build them a cottage where they can start their precious family. But I'm gonna patch Will into the mainframe here. And he's gonna hop on the stream too. Yeah, that's right, Mabel. You heard me talking about your friend Will? They're buds. Basket of Lizzie Cozies. That's me. Just vibe into the lo-fi. Oh, I can plan them a wedding too, because you can actually throw weddings in The Sims. Oh no, I'd have to design a wedding venue. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna add Will into this.
Hello.
Hey! Let me set you up in the stream so that you're visible.
Sweet.
Oh wait, you already are. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just fix it. Hold on.
Yeah, just like fix me visually.
Let me just fix you visually because you're kind of a
Yeah, that'd be
mess,
great.
to be honest
I
with
know.
you.
I mean, I didn't ask for that. Also, right before you called, I was like, what if I just ate the biggest spoonful of rice? So I'm sort of dealing with that right now.
That's really challenging.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Sorry, I'm trying to be a woman in STEM right now. Oh.
Are you stemming?
Honestly, yeah. There you are. Oh wait, you're kind of low though. Let me move you. Oh wait, what if I just Oh yeah, actually, let me just throw you over here. Why don't I?
Thank you.
Mabel has a lot to say about it.
If she has a lot to say about everything, to be fair. That's not a criticism, though.
She has a lot
Like,
of little thoughts and big feelings.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
I don't know if she has a lot of little thoughts, though, to be honest. She has, like, a few.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that we need a lot, you know?
I kind of wish I had less thoughts.
Yeah, if Maple could, like, take some, that'd be great.
But I don't want the extra feelings either.
Yeah, like, no thoughts, no feelings. Perfect.
Well, no, that
Let's
actually...
go.
Okay, well, that sounds a little unhealthy. How's this? There we go.
Incredible.
Can you see the game?
No.
Would you like to, maybe?
Oh my gosh, I would love to. Yeah,
You
I
know,
thought
you
you'd
could
never
see it if you
ask.
just pulled up the stream.
I am, but then I'll be looking down.
The audio would be delayed and stuff.
I mean, I could probably figure out a way.
I
It
mean, I can
just
also here. Let me just double
I'm
stream.
not a woman in STEM,
No.
so I wouldn't really be able to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, probably not. Okay, hold up. We can do this.
Oh, I remember
We can.
Will graphic to put on his box.
I just let me know if
Okay,
I'm
now I'm
helping.
streaming to you as well. I just have to like
You are.
make it so I'm not looking at my own self.
I'm seeing all of your
Yeah.
stuff.
I love this large decrepit hole.
I just saw your computer desktop stuff.
Tag yourself, am I right?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
You gotta make the live stream just your face or something.
Oh,
You good?
no. Hold on.
You lost all of your steam right there.
I did.
Are
Well,
you
I
okay?
can't remember. I've done this like a bunch of times, but I can't remember how to like. No, there it is. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody
Okay.
stop panicking. Stop
I don't know if I
panicking.
can do that. Okay, sorry, you're right.
Perfection. Okay, now you can see it. They can see it. We can see you. I can see the game. We're good.
That's it. What more would you possibly want to see?
Nothing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this is, did I ever show you this? Well, this is the townhome that I made a little bit ago. I'm not going to do the
Yes.
full sort of tour again because I just did. But
Yeah, that's fair.
it's extremely good and cute. Everybody, and actually everybody clapped. You missed it, but everybody was clapping and cheering and like
Shit.
crying and yeah, what's up?
Will's video's just a black square now.
I wish I'd been there.
See, this is what happened before. Sometimes your video vanishes if I'm not like actively looking at Discord.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a
Well,
better
what if
way.
I just streamed
Oh, you're there.
your stream back to you, and then everything would be perfect.
I know, I think it's fine now. I think I just have to have it like up in the background. I think it's good now.
Okay. Okay.
Josh will tell me if it gets
Yeah.
messed up. So
I did see the like exteriors of these townhomes, but they were empty.
Main graphic for Will.
somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. So they are not empty anymore. As you can see, they're extremely cute. So
Yeah.
the real order of business today is that these two are madly in love.
Obviously.
They went away on a vacation last time I was playing last night, just off stream, and now she's pregnant. So
Oh.
yeah, well, here's the thing: is he kind of spent their whole vacation like cooking for her naked on a beach,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
would, I think, do it for anybody. So they
I
woohooed a
think
lot.
so.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of woohoo, and now they're gonna be a family.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so we're gonna build them a cottage. So we have to think about, we got to think about their aesthetics. We have to remind ourselves that, like, this is what we're working with.
Yeah, sort of competing aesthetics. These are the upstairs tenants, right?
Not upstairs, just the left and right, because it's like 3 townhomes in a row.
Okay.
So,
Well, I feel stupid now. But
well,
go
that's
on.
because you are, buddy. So here's what
makes a
I'm
lot of
thinking.
sense.
I'm trying to think of where they would move to, like which world their cottage would be in. I'm thinking about Henfordon Bagley, which is sort of the like
Absurd.
British cottagecore countryside.
Yeah.
And that feels right to me.
Yeah.
I think maybe just on this empty lot here. I think that's our
Old Mill
only
Lane. That's
empty
cute.
lot, I think. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we could always evict someone and steal their house, but we're
Yeah,
being
I mean,
an
that's what I do every time I have to move.
well, I am playing as an evil wannabe landlord in what I was doing on stream the other day. So, but that's not who we are right now, so I need to get that out of my system.
Gotcha. That's what I'm always saying is every time I see you, I'm like, can you just stop trying to be an evil landlord for like 2 seconds?
Okay, what do we? Oh, it's like on the river. Look how cute that is. So let's like
That
take
is
a look
cute.
at our decor here, or not our decor, our surroundings.
This lot is
Surroundings.
huge.
What's this? Is this another? Does somebody live there? I don't know. I don't know what that
I
is.
think it's just sort of like a large decrepit hole.
A large decrepit hole. I love this river. This is a really big lot, but that's because it has room for like farmland. So these are their next door
Yeah.
neighbors. There's a family that lives there. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll make the cottage, but we won't furnish it because then when we have them move, they'll bring all their furniture and then we'll like place some of it and sell the rest. We're going to be really realistic about it.
Yeah,
So for lot
this is
type
realism.
options here, first we're going to like fix that up. We have a couple kind of residential lots it can be. It could be haunted. It can be haunted, it can be a rental, or it can be a tiny home. And tiny home basically means that if it's small enough, you get like bonuses to skill building and stuff, and like their bills are lower. How do we feel about it being haunted? Do we feel like that's necessary? Is that I feel like it might
I
be
mean,
kind of necessary. I don't know. I mean, he's
I don't
goth.
know. I don't know if it's necessary, but I do like it. It's like a little treat.
I don't know that that like
The little ghost is a treat.
provides us with any benefits or if it's just kind of a detriment. Not sure.
Hmm.
Ooh, I know what we're doing on a dark ley line. I've never used this before and I've always wanted to. So the dark energy here has an impact on all nocturnal activities. You can expect babies conceived here. Oh, well, they already conceived. Conceived here to require extra care while teething. Well, okay.
That just sounds bad. Why would we want that?
Well, basically, I think it means they might have a vampire baby.
They might be vampires.
Like their baby might be a vampire. And they could live in a haunted house with a potentially vampire baby. Is that the
Shoot, what a
vibe?
missed opportunity.
He's kind of
I
like
mean,
so she's like a free-spirited like a modern artist who just like loves life, you know what I mean? And he's like a sad boy poet who lives in like a goth Victorian house. So
yeah.
I feel like they would move into a haunted house for sure, right?
I think they for sure would. And I mean, it just makes sense realistically because they went from living in townhomes to owning like a bunch of farmland. So I feel like the property value has to be like brought down somehow. And I think a haunting would do that.
I agree with you. So I think it's haunted. It's on a dark ley line. It doesn't have to be haunted to be on a dark ley line, but why not give them some ghosts?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think homey, that makes them learn like get domestic skills up faster, but I also just think it's nice. This one makes you more charismatic, good acoustics. Oh, natural light, painting and photography. She's an artist. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
We can give it some lot challenges. We're not going to make it moldy. I respect them too much.
Oh no.
Wild foxes are very cute, but they're kind of a problem if they have chickens. So I think maybe we won't we
But
don't we won't do
I mean,
that.
they don't have any chickens right
Well, they
now.
might get chickens.
I see.
So this is telling us what happens because it's haunted. There's going to be a helpful ghost who shows up. There's going to be some cute specters. Haunted treasure. So sometimes accursed objects will appear in the house and it will terrify them.
Yeah.
I think we go for it.
I think why not? What do we have to lose?
What do we
Our
have to lose but
sanity?
our lives and sanity and marriage,
Yeah.
impending
That's
marriage?
like nothing. That's like nothing.
Okay, let's start the best way to start building any house, a big box.
Yeah.
But how big? We don't want to go too big. It's easy to overdo it because this lot is so big.
There's no scale. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to
I mean,
place
if we look at
something
like
for
that
scale.
shed in the background, yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Let's get a door. Let's get a door for scale. This door is really cute. Okay, this is
That
actually pretty
is.
large. I now realize.
Wow, yeah.
That worked for scale. That really did.
Good
I
scaling,
also
everybody.
kind of want to like let's see. Oh, let me look at some reference. I saved a bunch of images as like a cottage building reference
Ooh.
the other day.
What a professional.
The problem is I saved so many that it sort of stops being helpful at a certain point.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
And I
That's like every
think,
time I try to do like a creative project and I
right.
write a
Oh,
bunch of
okay, that's
stuff
really
about
cute.
like how it's gonna go, and then it's like 100 pages, and it's like I'm not gonna look at this. This isn't useful to me.
No, not
This
even
is
a
too
little bit.
long.
I
Yeah.
think we'll just I think we'll just stick with kind of what I was thinking. We'll keep it pretty simple because it's just simple little cottage, you know? But we'll give it this like bump out for the entry.
Yeah, just a little bump it.
Just a little bump it. And then let's give it 2 stories because I think we can do like a really cute kind of like a tall and compact, excuse you.
Sort of diagonal
I always,
vibe.
whenever I like, okay, stop it. Whenever I'm going to build, I want it to give me the room tool, but that's not the
Yeah.
default tool. And so I
Yeah.
always do that. There might be a way to change that setting, but you know, I'm not going to
Who's to
figure that out.
say? I wouldn't say this is like the perfect game, so it's really hard to know.
Okay, this is still like way too big. This
Perfect.
this house is enormous. We're done.
Yeah.
This house is massive.
Okay, I feel like they should have some sort of like, and maybe this is too like rich, but
Mhm.
what if they had sort of like an above ground like courtyard area for like sitting in the nighttime, you know?
Above ground courtyard area for sitting in the nighttime. Are you referring to a
Yeah.
patio or perhaps a porch?
Or like maybe even a balcony is sort of what I meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, we can make that
An
happen for sure,
above ground
bud.
area for sitting in the night.
I think that's what those are called. This is so tall. So let's just calm that down and
Yeah.
let's bring this guy up. And let's get it whimsical.
Yeah.
Let's get whimsical.
Are the walls the correct height?
They are. They're all short.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
goodness. Okay, so I think in order to get the sort of degree of whimsy that I really need, this is going to need to be like a pretty low peak, and then this is going to need to be extremely tall.
Yes.
And then we can
Correct.
curve it. Look at this.
What?
I know there's a button for smoothing out the curve. Do I remember what it is? Certainly
It's
not.
probably J, be my guess.
Ugh. Do you want to be my Googler?
Well, the issue is that I can't.
Oh,
Actually, that's not true.
I
I
forgot.
can't. I forgot that I could pick up my phone.
Wow. What does that even
Well,
mean?
cause I'm watching your Discord on one screen, but then I have my phone to watch the stream. So but I forgot that I could pick up my phone, you know?
Sure.
Yeah,
Who among us hasn't
yeah,
forgotten we could pick up our phone?
exactly.
Yes, among us. Thank you, Josh.
Do you still need me to Google anything? Just
Yeah.
while I'm holding
What's
my
the
phone before
hotkey
I forget again?
for smoothing out a curved roof?
I'm on it.
Thanks, champ. This is my man in the chair.
A man in the chair isn't, I don't think, the usual.
Guy is a guy in the chair, right?
No, it's not chair. It's like
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, it is. It's the man in the chair. You're actually
It
completely
is
right.
the guy
That
in the
just sounds
chair.
ridiculous.
You're
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I
Okay,
know.
here's the problem is that I like the way it looks from the front when this is lower than that, but the way it looks from any other angle is ridiculous and terrible. So you sort
Yeah,
of
no, it's really bad.
see my issue.
But what if in the back you had sort of like an above ground sitting in the nighttime
You know
courtyard?
what? As dumb as it sounds when you put it like that, I think you're onto
Uh-huh.
something because we can just make it the same all the way across. And that has only just occurred to
Yes.
me.
I
See,
don't know what
again,
that means.
I keep wanting it to be the room tool. I just need to check what the freaking hotkey is. What I mean
Okay.
is that. But then you see, what we could do is we could turn this into a sort of above ground area for sitting in the nighttime
Yeah.
by just
Oh,
making that a
yeah.
porch. You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm not, but I was gonna pretend that I was.
Well, this is now an above ground area for sitting in the nighttime
I see. I see. Yeah, no, for sure.
because it's a porch.
I don't think they typically have roofs,
Yeah,
but,
they
you know,
did.
why not? I don't know. I've never had a two-story building.
Well, because we could
I
have
do
like
like
a
it feels very like
porch
cove
and then a
coated,
balcony
you
above
know?
it. Is that anything at all? Is that anything?
Is that anything?
Well, okay. Okay. If we take a look at some of these options, because there's this sort of a thing that's great for
Uh-huh.
covering an above ground area for sitting in the nighttime.
We should think of a shorter way to say that. Someone should invent that.
Unfortunately, no one's ever come up with one. Oh, this is cool. This is new. This is from the For Rent pack. That's great because that totally looks like it goes on an apartment building. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, on this second story, we should definitely have like one of these or something. That'll be very cute with like a window there.
Yeah, that's pretty whimsical.
And then back here, I don't love any of it. We'll just come back to that. We don't need to worry about that right now. That's frankly what's happening back there is none of my business.
Yeah, don't look at that.
It's just not my
Please
business.
be respectful.
Okay. Maybe what we can do back here. I feel like a porch is going to be the solution to our problem.
Hmm. I agree.
I just don't know how yet. But we'll just come back to that. We don't need to worry about it. Did you find my hotkey?
So literally just now, I've been trying the whole time.
Uh-huh.
This is probably wrong.
Uh-huh.
Shift C.
Whoa!
It was right.
Yeah, you were right, bud. That's crazy. So now I can like theoretically grab what is it even doing right now? Now that's funky. Because it's
I wouldn't call that smooth, really, in any
well,
sort
this
of
one
sense
just
of the
isn't. I don't
word.
really know. Okay, this is just barely changing the bottom. Whoa!
Ooh, whoa, ooh.
That's really. I mean, that's certainly whimsical. If whimsy is the goal, we got
Yeah.
there.
We got it. Call it a day.
It's not smooth, but it definitely added more axes.
Perfect for making something smooth.
I think we're just gonna start
the more
over.
axes, the better.
We're just
That
gonna
makes
try that
sense.
one more time.
Mhm.
But this is gonna be the one I can feel it. Roofing is
Yeah.
just a nightmare in The Sims, unlike in real life when it's extremely easy.
Yeah, honestly, you would have thought that they would think of a better way to do it by now. It does seem wild that the best option is just like throw some folks up there with no sort of like safety precautions and just like
Yeah,
hope that works out, you know?
but it always does, and it's totally fine.
It always has. Every time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Smooth as hell.
I feel like it looks a little weird. Like it looks too low from the side.
Yeah.
So maybe
I mean,
this
it
just
doesn't
needs
help that there's like
to be
no windows. So
even
it looks
taller.
bonkers.
I don't think it can be too tall.
Okay.
I like that.
That looks more proportional.
This
Yeah.
is whimsical, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is a fun
gingerbread
shape.
vibes.
Yeah. Okay, let's pick a siding. I think stone, right? Stone cottage.
Yeah. If it's not stone, is it even a cottage? I
No.
say no.
So this one came with the cottage living pack, and it is a really cute. It's really nice. It's a really cute.
Yeah. It's a really cute, as Mario always says. Yeah.
What color do we want to go with? I feel like that one's too light.
Yeah, this is better. This is less suburban coated now.
Yeah, which we definitely want to stay away from.
It feels like old, like
This
there's
one's
stuff
like
growing on it.
this one's kind of interesting because it's a little higher contrast. It kind of looks like an old church in a
True.
small town. That's the vibe. You're so
Yeah.
right. No, I do like the darker one.
Okay.
The darker one is more church in a small town coded, and Michael just nailed it on
Yeah.
that, so. Okay, and then for the roofing, we have thatch, which is very cute for cottage, but I don't know if this shape really feels
That's a pretty wild
thatchable.
sculptural moment for thatch, yeah.
Yeah, so we've always had these tiles, which are cool, but these ones came in the new pack, and I feel like they're I feel like they're a little better for this kind of thing. And then we always just have like that shape, which is cute too.
Yeah.
But do we
like
have any good
owl feather vibes?
colors for it? Maybe not, honestly.
I mean,
no.
it's hard because I'm really tempted to lean just like full goth, but we have to remember that this is a home for two, you know?
A home for 3, actually, because we've got a baby coming.
I don't consider babies people.
I was looking
Yeah,
for
what's
it
up?
as an aux plugin, not a like the one we
I mean, this is perfect.
Oh, I don't know where that got to. It's probably in the basket. This is way too light.
Yeah.
I don't know what color would look good with this. Is that anything? This is throwing me off too because that's not a final color. Thatchers go wild. Michael is saying that the shape is thatchable.
Okay.
We can give thatch a try.
Okay.
We'll give it a chance.
Let's audition it.
Here's what
that's
really
long.
sells the thatch though is this trim. That's what really
Yeah.
sells it. Are you sold?
No.
We can go with a different
I think if it's
shade.
if it's like darker or something, or just like less like basement carpet, then that would be great for me.
Damn. Okay, I kind of like this greenish one.
I do like that, but does it even look like thatch? I don't know. Can I be vulnerable? I've never
Please.
seen a thatched building in person.
I don't know if anybody has. I think they only exist in fictional places like England.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This layered thatch I kind of like, but I honestly think that this might be the way to go. Submissive and thatchable, Danny, no.
Please no.
That's not allowed. You can't just
No.
say that. You can't just say
Who
Do not
said
make me
that?
ban you. TOS. That can't be allowed. Surely not.
No, surely not. Can't go around saying that on twitch.com, I assume.
Twitch.tv, actually.
If I type twitch.com, I bet it would figure it out.
I wonder. I bet it
Unless
does, right?
Somebody else, it would be crazy if somebody else owned that domain.
So here's the problem is I'm kind of just stuck in this infinite loop of clicking on different roofings. But I think
What
I
if we
like this
just-
roof. I like this old orange roof.
Okay.
So I think what we do is we revisit the exact shade of cobbling
Yeah.
and we get one that goes better with the roof. We need to get rid of that edge because that's gonna... Okay, well this one's kind of whimsical. Sort of gingerbread coated.
Yeah, now it's very gingerbread.
That's
coated.
okay. I think that's kind of where we have to go because this is somewhere
Okay.
that these adorable romantics looked at and said, let's leave behind our lives in this city. We don't know how to raise chickens, but I bet we could figure it out. We have Google.
Yeah, and they're from 1946. It's beautiful.
Yeah. See, I really like this dark, but is that the same one we had before or is it slightly different?
That's different.
Is this one the one we just had?
It looks lighter, but it can't be.
It can't be. It can't be because now I think
No,
it
that
looks
is the
really
old
good.
one.
No, it doesn't. Well, I don't know. I'm so
I think
indecisive.
what if we changed the door? Because the
Okay, the
door is
door's
like
throwing
not
us.
working with the,
Not
yeah, it
even a
doesn't
little
need a
bit.
door.
No,
Yeah,
certainly not. Also, this doesn't need to be. Hold on. Gotta lower this one spot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. If we pick a darker version of that trim, we could be onto something.
I think so. I actually
That's
like
actually
that.
kind of something. I think that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, we just gotta cover
Is
this
this
all
a
up.
thing that you can have in real life? Can
Um.
you ask for tassels on your shingles?
Oh yeah. I mean, probably not in like most suburban, like new suburban places in America.
We could make the middle one different. That's a good point.
Ooh, or you know what we could do is we could build like a chimney, like a fake chimney
Why
that's a
isn't there a
brick.
chimney? What the
Because I
hell?
was gonna just plop a real chimney on the roof, but what we can do, and I think would feel very like authentic to this sort of thing, is do. Oh, I'm trying to remember how you do it. Is we make like a chimney here, and
Huh.
then we make that brick, and then you add like another half wall to the top of it. Let me cook. Let me cook. This I don't
Okay,
know if
okay.
this is gonna work, but
It's a journey, and I'm happy to go on it with you.
okay, it's being so wacky and wild. I don't know where it thinks I am. Okay.
Apparently, like in the yard from where you just built that wall.
So this is oh, excuse me. So this is how you do like a fake chimney situation.
Uh-huh.
It is clipping through the roof pretty bad, but
Yeah. I mean, chimneys do clip through the roof, like in real life, though. Right?
we can make it fine. I mean, yeah, I think by definition, right? If we just make it
Yeah.
taller, and then unfortunately I hate it. So
Well, I mean, it's like, well, I mean, because the house is symmetrical right now.
yeah.
And so it like looks weird on the end.
Okay,
Is
I
there
think
any way to
let's
just like put a chimney like on the roof?
oh, of
Like on
course.
it?
Let's try doing that and Michael's suggestion in the chat of making this one different.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at there are a lot of really cute like chimneys and dormers in here, like things
Yeah,
we
a
can stick on the
dormer.
roof. Adormable.
Adorable. Got him.
But they're mostly for thatch, and I like what we've got. We've got this chimney, or I think this chimney is much more whimsical.
Yeah, that one works. The other one looked like a chess piece.
And then we can just pick a colorway that matches more or less. I never said colorway. I don't know if that's like the British way of saying it or something until Animal Crossing videos. And in Animal Crossing videos, people always say colorway instead of like swatch or color scheme or whatever.
Yeah. I say colorway because it makes me feel like I know more about design than I do.
Dormer, I hardly know her. Don't make me ban you from the chat. Don't make me
I mean,
unmod
you
you.
you didn't really give that like an honest try, I don't think.
Okay, sorry. Let me get another read on it.
Yeah.
Dormer. I hardly know her.
See, that was funnier to me.
See, I liked it less.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, I guess I
Okay.
just don't really value that as much.
I think what we can do is if we sort of split the difference, because this contrast just feels a little much to me. But if we
Yeah.
use the brick, maybe we can do it in a like closer tone, or it won't feel as much lighter. No, that feels about exactly the same.
Yeah.
And that feels like it's not even really different. Why
Yeah.
is this so difficult?
I guess because like you're making it that way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, new plan. I kind of like having this bigger stone in the middle. I think that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
feels more statement-y.
yeah, and then maybe we do one of these. Hit him with one of these.
Ooh, they never see it coming.
Never. How do we feel about that? Is that anything?
I think that's something. I like it. And here's the thing though,
What's up?
is that this like doesn't change anything that we do in the future, so we can just like move on, you know? We can just like change it again later when
Damn,
we change our
dude.
minds again.
That's crazy.
I know. A lot of people aren't talking about this.
Yeah, I mean, people are scared to talk about it, honestly. Okay,
Yeah.
let's pick a front door. You don't have to keep the contrast if it doesn't work. Thank you so much, Michael. Here's the thing. It probably does work, and I can't tell. I'm too emotionally close to it at this point, you know?
Yeah, please get some distance.
Okay, how do we feel about, like, I think we have a couple of cute door options. These are the three sort of cottage core doors that we have, and they can all be in different
Yeah.
colors. I'm not feeling this one for
I was gonna
them,
say I don't like that one for them.
but I could be feeling either of these.
I think I like the one on the left. Feels a little more like both
Ooh.
of them.
Ooh. I'm like zooming out a little bit to look at colors. That dark brown is really good. I think that's a really good color on that one. And then on this one, I do like that teal.
I do, but the issue for me is that it's like another kind of stone. It's like, why did we put a stone trim on our stone wall, you know?
Well, I feel like that makes it look built in.
Right, but like, why would you build it that way? I guess people do. I don't
Yeah.
know if I've ever seen a house, is what this is making me wonder, you know?
And blue and
I
orange
don't know
is
if I've
nice,
seen a
actually. I
house.
feel like maybe we go with kind of this like muted blue and muted orange.
Yeah.
Give them a little back door as well so we don't forget that later. And then we got to pick some windows that go with it. We have some windows that are like meant to go in stone,
Ooh.
where the frame actually looks like stone, like this one. And obviously we can do different colors of this too.
Right.
Or this one, which is very cute, like up there or something.
Oh yeah. That is
Right?
cute.
I
Yeah.
I think we go maybe rounded because we
I
have to
was
sort
gonna
of pick
say.
like square or round.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
see,
everything else is so square. I think round is gonna look a lot more whimsical, like plates on the wall vibes, you know?
I think Michael's right where because that's what I was thinking too is that you would have to like this would be like a stone archway sort of built in like to support the
I see.
door because it's not like you could just sort of take a saw and like cut out a square for your door out of your
What?
stone wall.
I mean, that's what I've always done, so I don't know. In all
But I thought
the
you had never
homes
seen a
that I've
house.
built. No, I don't. I just build them. I don't look at them.
So they might still be standing, you don't know.
I'm sure. I mean, I haven't seen them fall.
I'm gonna limit this. Oh, this is so pretty. All these like new things are really pretty, but they're not the right aesthetic for this. Let me
Yeah.
pull up. Let's look at the windows that are only from the cottage living.
So many.
Because that way they'll all go together.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really fun. This is stained glass and it has a bunch of different
Ooh,
options.
we gotta get the bumblebee.
Ooh, or the fox.
We gotta get the bumblebee. There was a fox?
Oh, there was a fox. Look at that.
Big fan of that.
I love
fan
the
of that.
bumblebee. We can get both. We could do one on one side and one
Yeah.
on the other.
Here's
Oh,
the thing,
perfect.
That's totally true. Yeah.
And we're not, going to keep them in this placement, but just so that we can look at swatches here while they're not tiny.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
except
it's
I keep
got like
covering them
kind
with
of like
us. There we go.
orange and blue vibes, you know?
Absolutely. Okay, here's the foxes. These are really cute. I don't feel the butterfly.
Yeah.
I think fox and bee,
Fox and bee.
right? Those are precious. What if we do them like up here? So we have one like up there and one on the other side.
Yes, I'm a big fan of this.
I love that.
It does. Well, the bee zoomed out like this does look like the house is a cyclops and that's its eye.
Well, I
Like
think
a
once there
lot,
are
you
more
know?
windows, I think that'll help pretty significantly.
It's just sort of like giving Monster House right now.
I mean, it's haunted. That's something we keep
Yeah.
forgetting. We're not taking into account that it's haunted.
Well, I was taking it into account.
So I wasn't taking into account that it's haunted.
Yeah.
So these are our types of windows. There are like kind of a few sets of windows we can pick from. There's like these ones, and ooh, and these ones. And they can be like any color, right? But these are the
Right.
styles that we're sort of picking a set and then sticking with that, because if you mix and match too much, it doesn't really look cohesive.
Yeah.
So,
Goes bonkos.
cozy haunted cottage. Let me swap this out to give us like a better
Yeah. Give it
concept
a
of what
fighting
we're
chance.
give it a fighting
Yeah.
chance. Give it a chance. So this one is stone, but I don't think that's necessary. I don't think the border has to be
I
stone for it to
agree.
look right.
I agree.
What are we feeling? Does anybody have strong opinions?
I don't have strong opinions yet, so I'm gonna outsource that to somebody else. If somebody else was interested in having a strong opinion.
Michael, do you have any strong opinions? Oh, that one's kind of cute.
I
Where it's
do
like,
like lattice, like crisscross window vibes.
is
I
there
do
a
like.
shade of wood that works though? Because
No,
picking a wood swatch in The Sims is sort of hellish. Although we could go blue, but I think that's kind of weird.
it is super
I
weird,
don't know that it looks
unfortunately.
great. I think that would be our best wood swatch maybe. And then for this
Yeah.
one, is that dark? Do we want to go that dark? Or is it better to go with like that? See, but on that one it's too light.
Yeah.
Michael likes the top two and the lower right. So this one, and then is top two like these two?
Or was it the original too? Because we just added the middle top one.
You know what I like about this one? The only reason I really like this one is just that it has that like tipped open bit.
It
I
feels
just
more
feel like
real,
that adds
yeah.
a lot of
Oh,
character.
actually, I do hate the one on the top left now. I've
You do?
decided.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel
You
like
asked.
this bottom left one is good for like haunted house for some reason. It feels more haunted to me, and this one feels more like
Yeah,
cozy cottage to me. You
you're
know?
right.
And this
Yeah,
one
I
sort of
like the
splits
middle
the
top
difference.
better than either of the ones on the right, I think. I mean, it's like the same as the top right one.
And these two are very similar, so maybe we go with this one. That seems
Okay.
maybe that's what where we're at these days. Now what
You
does
know,
that
like it
go
or
with?
not, I
That's a
think that's where
different
we are
set.
these days.
So what are the ones that go with that? Basically just lattice.
Yeah.
This one doesn't really, yeah, because it's just sort of like the lattice set. Like it could mix and match with any of these. So we could still use this one in some
I
places
do
too.
like that one, like on the side where it's bigger.
Let's pick a color. That has an arch at the top and put it in the middle. This one? I like that. Ooh, that's a stone one, so it can
Ooh.
look kind of like built in. And I actually really don't mind the blue paneling on that one. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I do think that our artist girl would like it. Should we just move them in so you guys can see them and understand who we're working with? You know,
I
meet the
would love
client
that.
for the sake of understanding the brief. Okay, let me bring them
Yeah.
in. I'll
The
introduce
way
you
you
all.
said that made me think that it was like gonna be a catchphrase, but then it wasn't. It was just like a roundabout way of saying a thing, and I got really confused.
This is the wrong neighborhood. My bad. New Crest.
What are their names? Like their last names?
So the old couple that lives here are the Valentines, and then we have Stefan Thrasher and Tabitha Faust. I used just
Okay.
the random Sims names and clicked till I found one that I was like, sure, I like it.
Yeah. Thrasher is a wild
I
name to
know. Well, I
have.
wanted to make like a dramatic, like Edgar Allan Poe type, and then it gave me Stefan Thrasher, and I was like, I mean, yeah. Oh, here, look, they're all here. Look how
Oh, the
cute
gang's all
my friends
here.
are.
Who are these older
Aren't
individuals and
well, they're
why
the
are they
old
here?
couple that lives here. So they live in this like cute gardeny house.
Oh, I see, I see.
Look how nice she is. They're like the perfect grandparents and they're playing in the rain.
And they're running laps, yeah.
Here, yeah, they're all running around in the rain for some reason. Here's
I love
Stefan. Do you see what
that.
I mean by I more or less made Josh like not exactly because I wasn't trying to, but then I finished and I went,
Yeah,
I was like, I want to make
yeah.
him really handsome.
I mean, this is what happens every time you play a game and you're like, well, who's like a handsome guy? And then you just like make your husband on accident.
Here's Tabitha. Now I think she's pregnant because she just sort of suddenly oh yeah, so everyone is streaking today. It's the summer festival and part of how you celebrate that is streaking. So just to kind of ignore
Okay.
all the naked Sims, they're just celebrating. Oh, she Tabitha doesn't feel great about it. She was a little shocked.
I
But
mean, then
like
turn around, Tabitha. You're just staring at them.
I did have a thing happen in one game where I thought one of my Sims was pregnant, but she had in fact just gained weight. So I'm like trying not
Oh.
to assume that again. But I think she is because they woohooed and then the next morning she had this belly.
I mean, that's how pregnancy works.
But I think there's like supposed to be a way to check for sure, but I don't know how. Can they
Um,
check in the
you go
bathroom?
to the doctor.
I've seen people check like by these doors are glitching after the last update. Don't worry about it. Throw up? Yeah,
Okay.
she's pregnant. If she just has the ability to go throw up for no reason, she's never had that ability before. Oh, also is thrilled to just okay, so she's pregnant second trimester in 6 hours. So I
Okay.
guess we could find out.
I guess we could find out. I guess it would just tell us.
So that is for sure happening. Look how cute her apartment is. I'm kind of sad to be moving them out of these apartments because I really like
You
them.
did just make them.
I know, but I uploaded them to the gallery, so it's like I can always get them back.
Yeah, they live forever.
Yeah, if we look at where they're 3 townhomes, 3 aesthetics. Here it is. So if anybody wants to download it, you totally can. That's them. So yeah, they're here. We can bring them back. But yeah, we're going to have her move.
Does it just like dump all their stuff in like the middle of the building?
No, it's just in their inventory.
Oh, that's weirder.
Keep furniture. Yeah, so you can sell the furniture or keep it. We'll have her keep it so that we can use
I
it.
see.
Well, there is no furnishings, so. I wonder if the dark ley lines will actually not apply to the baby because the baby wasn't conceived there, or if giving birth to the baby there will still like. Oh no, she got fined for breaking her lease. I forgot that
Oh.
that was a thing because it's a rental. So now we need to move him out as well.
Too bad money is real in this game.
Unfortunately, yeah. If you go broke in The Sims, you go broke in real life.
Already done.
Why do I keep clicking on Willow Creek? They don't live in Willow Creek.
It sounds like a place they would live.
All right, Stefan. I don't know why asked me who I wanted to play as. There's only one guy.
That's such a great question.
Okay, can I do anything about? Like, how do I not break my lease? Is there such a way? No.
To not, I mean, by not moving out, I guess would be sort
I
of the
mean,
way that
I
you do
think
that.
there's like something like send notice. Oh, I maybe if I interact with my landlords. Wait, what are you doing over there, bud?
I would rather die than interact with my landlords.
I mean, you're right. Let's visit this unit. Hurry up. Look at those little leggies go.
Look at these leggies go. These outfits are really cracking me up.
Well, he had to have a flowy timeless
Yeah.
poet shirt. You
No,
get
it makes a lot of sense, but it's like, it's so
Hi,
on the money that it's pretty funny.
Okay, well, we'll flatter her first.
Does he do mind control?
What? What do you mean?
Does he do mind control?
No?
What is MC Command Center?
Oh, that's a mod that like lets you I only just got it. So I haven't really interacted with it that much, but I think it sort of gives you a little bit more control and lets you be more involved in the life events of all the Sims, even if you're not currently playing them.
I see.
So I don't really want to do any of that. Kind of what? Oh, rental. Here we go. Give notice. Oh, that still just gives me. Okay, fine.
You just still have to do it, yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. He's explaining. How are they gonna take it?
That Sims radio song sounded so much like Lucy Dacus that I like actually thought it was for a minute until I like tried to listen to the lyrics and I was like, no, that's Sims. Unfortunately, that's Sims.
Move in with. Wait, you can just evict? Rude. No. Imagine just evicting your girlfriend pregnant with your child. Being like, I live here now. You live here? I live here.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this is who we're working with. We can pop into Kaz here. Bartony Bay.
So true. So true.
And see all his outfits. This is his formal outfit. Sports, sleep, party. As Katya Zamilojikova would say. Party.
Yeah, and only her.
Hot weather, cold weather. A real
Yeah,
cutie.
he would.
Here's
He would.
Tabitha Faust. I actually really love her formal look. I love her makeup. I love this cool, like, graphic eyeshadow.
Yeah, this is very fun. You also did sort of like make a you like for this individual, I feel.
See, I don't feel like she looks like me, but she's definitely styled
It's more like
me.
the starting outfit. Anytime I see like big high-waisted jeans with like a tank top, I'm like, that's Liz Coded.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
And dyed hair and tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me.
I like how it just stretches the texture of their pants.
I know. It's just like it's the classic. It's like how men draw boobs where it's like the shirt is somehow like vacuum sealed into the cleavage. No physics whatsoever. That's hilarious.
100%.
So she's a creative goofball art lover whose goal in life is to let's see, just like become a painter basically. And he is a creative gloomy book lover. So they have so much in common.
They have a bit in common.
Mostly being creative.
Do they have like jobs or not?
Oh,
really
they were just
interested in that?
smooching. Look at them go. Yeah, they do have jobs. He has published some books and she has sold some artwork.
Oh,
So they don't like
huge.
go into work. They just like work independently and then publish their stuff.
Damn.
So that's great. They'll be, you know, they'll be around to take care of baby.
Hey, why did it unpaint our house?
It
Okay,
didn't.
we
It was
painted
just
the
the lighting. It
house.
was just the lighting.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I think it did for a
I
minute.
think there were like two panels that were just a completely different texture.
No, that's so fascinating.
Yeah, I was pretty fascinated by it. Hmm. Is it just impossible
Is that
to
anything?
center? I don't think those are centered.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Are they? I feel
Yes.
like the one on the right has less room.
Incorrect.
Am I losing it?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm so confident in this. Yeah, you're just
See,
losing it,
that
bud.
looks even. On the other side, it really doesn't.
It really
Okay, it does
is.
from the inside. I don't know.
It
I don't know.
really
I
is,
guess I'm
champ.
losing it.
I feel like these are too high, right? Or
They
are they, or
are.
were they
Yeah.
not?
No, they were for sure.
Okay. I mean, this doesn't have to be the final placement. I just want to get something on the books. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Let's
I love to put things on the books.
narrow this down again.
That's why they don't
Oh,
let me
nope,
in
not for
libraries
rent.
anymore.
That's not the only reason, and you know it.
You know me.
I think this was the wood shade we liked for this.
It was, yeah.
And I do think I like this for the front. I think it's a better size for the front.
Yeah.
I think these are too high again.
Yeah.
I don't really like the way that it looks like stacked up on top of each other, so I think we'll do something
Me neither.
elves.
What if we just don't have windows on the top? Who needs them?
Well, that might just look a little plain, but maybe we have
Or
like
what if there's like
narrower
round
ones.
little ones or something?
Yeah, something like that. We could do these little fellas. Or we could do like a little something.
Ooh.
Oh, we
That's
haven't
pretty
added back.
exciting.
I kind of want to put another little one of these.
Oh yeah, we
I
gotta
kind of
put
want to give him one of
little
these.
things. Can I say though, a huge pet peeve of mine
Please.
is when
Oh, that.
houses have one of those little guys. But okay, yeah, there is a window, so actually it's fine.
But there's no
Sometimes I
window.
see a house where there's like a little balcony that you can't get to in any way
Well, that's
except from like a
bizarre.
ladder.
That's
Yeah.
incorrect.
It is.
This is the wherefore art thou balcony.
Yeah.
Wherefore
lot of
art thou
sense.
balcony? A build item by any other name would. You know, I was really hoping I'd have a joke by the end of that, but I didn't. You got anything, Will?
No, I really believed in you. I thought that you were like
Damn.
winding down as a bit and then you were
No.
gonna come through and just like
Oh.
really deliver.
This is interesting. No, I kind of had nothing. It's
Yeah,
so laggy.
Turns out.
I noticed it's a lot laggier since the update, but that's, I mean, unsurprising. And then this
I
is
like it
plain,
when
right?
updates make it worse.
Me
I
too.
think that looks bonkers a
Mhm.
little bit.
We gotta put something there.
Yeah. I also really hate the bumblebee still. I think it still looks like an eyeball.
Well, I think you're full of shit, so
That's okay. Everyone's entitled to think whatever they want about how full I am of shit, you know?
I respect you so much for that.
Yeah.
Because I think
Me
it would
too.
look crazy if we put oh my gosh, if we put another one here.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would be a lot.
that's not cute, actually.
Yeah.
But it is cute on the sides. I do like that a
Yeah.
lot. Oh, we could do potentially. I don't know if it'll look good, but we could do like something over the door.
I think that would help a lot.
One
It
of
might look
these.
wild though, because we
Yeah.
have like a pointy roof shape to contend with.
Let's
you know.
let's feel this out. I don't know if it's gonna land. That one's...
I think if we had a black door, I would vibe with that.
It's also just a matter of, like, none of the colors are right. That one's almost okay, but it's not, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is super weird.
Yeah, so I think there's not really anything we could do about that. Could this be anything, or no, that just makes it look like a shop?
It just makes it look like a
It makes it
bakery.
look like a really cute bakery, though.
Oh, yeah, I would go to this bakery.
This actually kind of matches that. No. I take it back immediately.
I mean, it kind of
It
matched.
kind
You
of
were right about
matches.
that.
I mean, we could do a different kind of balcony, which I actually don't like still. So there's that.
That's a great point.
Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe it's fine.
It looks fine.
It's at least fine for now.
Yeah.
My goodness, that delay. The lag makes it so that I keep placing things wrong because it shifts
Yeah.
a little too late.
Perfect.
And there it goes. Yep, okay. Just wait for a few minutes.
This is what playing Baldur's Gate was like for me.
I feel like it was worse, though, for you.
Yeah,
it was
that's
pretty
true.
rough.
It was really bad for me.
Which is the front? I don't remember.
It's the fox is the front.
Are we confident about that?
I'm really confident about that.
Because when we dropped them in, they were here. So is this the front?
Oh, well, yeah.
I think
mean,
this
like,
is the
side of
front.
it is the front.
So we need to rotate the house.
Perfect. Okay, it does actually have a shortcut for that, thank God.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be so rough. So move house requires a room, which is a really interesting thing for it to be saying.
I mean, what is a house but a room?
Okay, here we go. That's almost something. Landscaping will fix it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I agree. They look so nude when they have a foundation but no landscaping.
Yeah. Just give it a little foundation there, just to pop it up. That's good for now. And the fox is in the front, so even if you hate the bee.
The fox is in the front, bees in the back.
That's what I always say.
I'm always saying this.
I think this is a good start. Now let's figure out a floor plan.
Yeah.
So we're going to have
Just, like,
stairs
super quick.
somewhere. So we have to just, and we can always just like throw in a placeholder. Now stairs are tricky because of windows.
How, like, artsy and artisanal are we gonna make this house, you know?
Cozy. I think cozy
Okay.
is the operative word.
Okay.
Okay, we need to
Because, I mean, we
delete
could
these
have,
walls.
like a spiral stairs. Or, like...
We actually couldn't have a
really,
spiral
like-
stairs because we don't
okay.
have spiral stairs technology.
Why don't we have that?
That, I mean, we've all been asking that for years.
This game has vampires and it doesn't have spiral stairs?
Mm-hmm.
That was the order of
Yeah.
operations?
I mean, the closest you can get is like one of these, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't. Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this.
Oh, no. Let's just try that again. I never thought it would end like this.
Yeah. We do have to remember that this is a haunted home. I think that we need to get a little more haunted.
Well, we can add in a bunch of stuff to make it like a little bit decrepit. You know, like we can add like cracks and spider webs. Let's just put in some lights so we can see what we're doing.
Yeah, and we'll definitely come back and fix those later.
Oh, we will because I'm obsessive about it. So this is the closest we can get to a spiral staircase. And you may be noticing that it's not one.
It's not a spiral at all, yeah.
This is
It's sort
a
of
little
a croissant
closer.
staircase. That's closer.
It feels kind of cute and compact, honestly. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
So let's just
wish
rotate
that
it.
It would like. It feels wonky. And I wish that it didn't,
I feel like,
but I don't know
well,
what to do about that.
oops, nope, not like that. So it can be in either direction. Like either one of these can be longer, but they
That feels
cannot be the
less
same.
wonky
I agree
to
with
me.
you. I like it oriented this way, I think. But then I don't want to put it like right in front of a window. I don't care as much about, like, we can change the windows on the side.
Mhm.
We can tuck it right up here in the front. No, because I don't want, that'll ruin the window in the front. Because we got to think about entryway. If we put it right here, we can make like a little entry thing over here.
Yeah. But then we just have the littlest little baby slice of property on the right of that.
What do you mean? Littlest baby slice of property? Huh? I don't know what that means.
That wasn't clear.
No.
Between the stairs and the wall that it's closest to, it's like, what are we gonna do
Well, that's
with
what I'm
that? 'Cause it
thinking.
has to be
Like,
like a closet.
this could be like an entryway. Like,
But
we
what
could
are
have
you
a
entering
shoe.
there?
Well, this is the front door, so then we could have like coats
Yeah.
and shoes over here.
Okay.
Is that dumb?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's fine. I thought this was the back door, but that's
No,
fine.
this is the front door, right? Wait. Yes.
Yes.
What are they? Are they hugging?
I think
Oh,
they've just
they
been hugging
are.
this
Look
whole
at that. They're frozen on a hug. That's so cute. This is so wholesome.
I love
Okay.
that for them.
So I'm not married to this though. We can change that.
Okay.
I think what we've got to do is we've got like on the first floor, let's do kitchen, living, dining. And then upstairs we can do bedrooms and a
Yeah.
bathroom. We could do a bathroom on both floors.
I love to have a bathroom.
We
on
actually
both
have a lot of
floors.
space. This is big. This is maybe too big.
Yeah.
Not,
I
I
mean,
think
we
it's
can
too big.
Scooch it in a little bit.
I would like to
That's
scooch it
fine.
in.
That doesn't even fuck up our windows.
Well, it does fuck up the side windows, but I don't care.
I know, but I wasn't counting those because they're like nothing to me.
That's, wow, you're so dark and twisted.
I know. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care about the side windows.
Okay, I think that's better. It was just too big.
Yeah.
Now the roof
Unreasonably so.
is doing some
It's like a
funky and
big
fresh
hat.
things.
Yeah.
Like a big hat. Oh, this needs to be like that, like extended. Even more
Yeah.
so.
And now the chimney looks crazy.
Oh, that looks wrong.
Oh no.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's how it was before.
Ignore the windows on the side. And then the chimney. The chimneys always do this where if you try to move them, they like float too high now. It's really stupid.
Why?
I don't know. So you have to just delete it and try again. This is a perfect game.
Yeah, I like especially how there's no like recent tab where it just like has the last thing that you used.
Yeah, what's up, Josh?
It's midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Gotcha. Let's, so we can, ooh. I also really love how the camera just drifts. Like here, I'm going to barely tap up once. Yeah. A perfect game.
No, it's.
Does that look crazy? Is that
there any?
Is that
way
the
to
exact same
center
spot
on
that
the
it was?
window?
Well, let me just delete it again. Oh,
'Cause
center it
I'd
on the
love for it
window?
to be centered on the window.
And I think oriented this way is maybe better.
I've never
How's
seen a chimney,
this?
so I don't know.
How's that? I think that's
That feels
good.
better to
I'm
me.
fine with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a better size. Less is more, honestly, a lot of the time in
Yeah.
Sims building. Oh no. So you remember how this is a perfect game? Sometimes
I
it does
do.
this thing where if you move a wall, the wall eats the light, and now the wall is a light source.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. And also I can't find it. I don't know where it went. But there was a fourth light
Um,
here, so it probably lives inside of one of these walls. Oh
yeah.
no,
Well,
it's
I
still
mean,
floating over here.
okay.
That's actually way preferable. But what about on this floor? Because you see how there are these two, but there were two more.
I do
Did the
see
walls
that.
eat them, or are they floating out here? I don't see them out
I don't
here.
see them.
So it's very possible that the walls ate them. Don't see it. Don't see it.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Is fine.
Oh, now it looks like there's something. Or
Oh,
is that?
I see shadows of a light.
Yeah.
Oh, there they
But
are.
not even where the walls were, really.
No, that's so crazy. They might have just appeared there after we moved it out again.
Yeah, I think it just like got confused enough that it just sort of plopped them somewhere.
What a good game.
Perfect game.
Wow, the
The
lag is so
audacity
bad
to
now.
charge a subscription for this game
Oh,
when this
it's
is the
not.
game.
It's free now.
It is?
Yeah, Sims 4 is free to play.
What?
Oh, hi mom.
Hi,
Our mom's in
Mom.
chat. We're making a cottage for these two.
Yeah,
Look
for
look how
Tabitha and
tender their
Stefan.
love, Tabitha and Stefan. Tabitha's pregnant, so we're building them a cottage to move in together. Look at his face. He's loving this. He's so tender.
What a dork. I love it.
Oh. My mom said hi to Michael. That's precious. His face is really killing me.
It's really something.
That's a sad boy poet if ever I've seen one.
Yeah.
Let's give it like a placeholder floor. These aren't like final walls and everything, but it'll, it helps. It helps.
It helps.
It helps. Oh my gosh, this load. There we go.
I like how sometimes you do just like a Jerry Seinfeld impression
That's
as
exactly
if it's
what
a
it is.
reference, but it's
It
not.
helps. Okay. Let's section off the bathroom and two bedrooms up here. So I think we
Okay.
can make this little like landing, maybe his like writing office.
Yeah.
And then we can do this room only has the one tiny window up top, so this might be a good spot for the bathroom.
Yeah, it's good to keep your enemies close and your bathroom windows less close. You don't want those to be close to you.
I'm always saying this.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying it as well, because it's
You're
so
I
true.
just thought that it bears repeating, you know.
And then maybe we can. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Maybe we can do like one bedroom here, a bathroom here, and then we can make this room. No. Hold on. No. I don't know what to do with this weird space.
What if it was sort of an outdoor situation for being in the nighttime?
So you're
Above
suggesting a
ground,
balcony?
even.
You're suggesting
That's
a balcony?
not at all what I just said. This is the back. Okay, so nothing matters.
What do you mean? What are you suggesting? I need you to speak English to me.
I genuinely don't know how to think clearer, and I know
What?
that that's
How is that
my
not a
fault.
balcony? What you're describing
'Cause
to
it's
me.
not, because like a balcony like sticks out, right? Like a
Yeah.
balcony, okay, if you're on a balcony and the floor disappears, you're on the grass. If you're on a nocturnal outdoor above ground area and the floor collapses, you're in your house.
So I think that's still just a balcony, but it's just like
It's like
above
an
a room.
inverted,
It's
it's
just
like an innie. Yeah.
Here's the problem is that would look crazy with this roof if this
Yeah,
was
no,
just
it
open.
would. I
Unless
just wanted to throw it out there. Hmm.
we do have some windows that are like open with a railing. So they basically make a balcony like this thing. This
That's
is a
so
window, but there's no
dramatic.
glass. It's like open.
Yeah. Perfect for a young child in the house.
Uh-huh. Listen, if you want an above ground nocturnal outdoor space, that's
Mhm.
that's how you do that. Or this one is even made of stone.
That looks like the Kool-Aid Man sort of came into the home.
It does. There's one that I'm looking for specifically but not finding. That's arched but isn't the other one, but maybe I made it up. Oh yeah, these ones. I think there's one of these that's opened, or maybe it's just this one. Is this one it? So that's an option. I don't know if it is a good option, but it's an option.
To me, it seems like an Edgar Allan Poe needs like an area to stand in the wind.
Okay, hear me out.
I don't think it works with our current window setup, but this is the back, so nothing matters.
I don't know if
But it
that's
could also
true
be
of
in the
it being the
side.
back. I don't know if it being the back does mean nothing matters.
It could be the side. Nothing matters on the side.
Because what if we, what are
Or
these
it's
called?
stupid.
Spandrels? What if we stick a spandrel up here?
Whoa.
And then a fence, right? And then some pillars. These are obviously placeholders. Nobody freak out.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, it's so buggy. These are obviously placeholders.
Is that connected to anything?
Yeah, the wall's still on the side.
Okay, it is.
How do we feel about something like that? Is it crazy? Does that look crazy? Yeah. Or does it look crazy, sexy, cool?
I wouldn't describe it as crazy, sexy, cool. Those
okay, sexy, cool?
Words. I think maybe I've just sort of led us down a path.
A dark path.
That we needn't walk.
I mean,
I do still like the idea.
We could do it on the side.
Mm-hmm. Where nothing matters.
So you keep saying that, and I just don't know about that.
Okay.
Okay, because now we've got this stair landing. We've got a bathroom. I think this could be both bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
But then I don't know about all this. Maybe
I mean, you need like some studio space.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, what if this is a combo, like maybe we scoot these stairs over? But then that's a really awkward amount of space. Because I don't want to like block this window, but maybe we can figure that out. Because if we scoot that over, then this is insane and it's bad.
Yeah, perfect.
So there's that.
What if we rotate the stairs 90 degrees?
Yeah. Like this? Oh, it took the window with it.
Oh, interesting.
That's so fun that it did that.
I love that it did that.
Let's just throw that away. Because then this could be maybe like a computer desk or something. And then this could be like a... This is just such a weird shape right here. We can do something with that.
Pop a closet or something.
We can pop a closet in there. And then this can be bedrooms and a bathroom. And then this can be art studio. And we can make like another big window here. Yeah. And then down here we can have all of our different... It can be more open. Let's go ahead and like throw in a kitchen.
Just throw in a kitchen.
I think we've
that easy.
Gotta go with, for counters, I think the only options are like one of these, of which we have some good ones. There's like these blue ones, which I think go well with what we've... Honestly, I'm not even looking at other options.
Yeah, no, this is great.
We have these. This is what we have. We can actually center the sink on a window.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
It's never been done before. This is huge.
People are going to go wild when they see this tech.
Yeah. This is gonna go viral for sure.
We have this new fancy sink that I really like because it looks like a really good realistic kitchen sink.
No. Oh, it's the sink.
What?
I thought that the counter was clipping through the sink, but it was the sink clipping through the sink.
Okay. And we're stuck. Okay. We can add a stove right there.
Uh-huh.
This one is really cute. It's like a vintage stove. This one is like a kind of fancy, clean, modern one, but this is a haunted cottage.
Exactly. I think that we need to be reasonable.
This green and gold one is so pretty, but I can't just put it in
I
every
know.
single thing I make.
I know.
No, what's really fascinating is that these are from the same set, and yet there isn't one that matches. And there's one that matches most of the other color, like counters, but not this one. Because that is pretty
Perfect
clearly
game.
not the same color.
Actually, I feel like the cream isn't. Well, I don't like it actually. But
I think this might
I think
be
that's the closest.
as
yeah.
good as it's gonna get. And then we can pick a fridge. Oh, I need to turn
It's
off.
gotta be like the
debug.
old rounded fridge. I feel
This one?
maybe, probably.
Is that what old rounded means? This is the
Yeah,
closest one to that descriptor.
that is what I meant, but I pictured it being cooler.
I think it's cool.
It is no, it is cool. I just thought that it was cooler because like the last time I saw it, it was like new, you know.
I love using the end pieces on the counters that make it like a shelf or something.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
give it some
We could make this
dimension.
colorful. I see. I want to use the green and gold on everything, but I have to restrain myself.
know.
I do
know.
like that dark teal, but I don't feel like it goes with this blue at all.
Yeah, no.
We could go with green for
It
all
does
of
go
them.
with that.
Should we do that? Just commit to the green?
We could do that.
I'm committing. I like it. Because I haven't used this color scheme before. Like, of these
Yeah.
items. And I think they're really nice. Let's just
It
stop
feels
pretending these
also more
windows
like-
are
yeah,
what's happening. And then we could put
There's
like a
no
little
reason.
breakfast nook over here.
I love a breakfast nook.
That's actually really cute.
Do you prefer if you had to like pick one, reading nook or breakfast nook?
Mmm. Breakfast nook.
Or okay.
I
yeah, no,
love
me
a
too.
breakfast nook. What kind of table are we feeling? I think cozy, right? Like it can be pretty small. It just needs to be big enough for a high chair. I really like this one. I use it a lot in different colors.
Yeah.
I like the ones where the leg is a different color. I like using painted furniture in this house because she's an artist and I feel like she painted their furniture.
I was gonna say, I feel like it needs to like everything needs to be painted and like
You
a
know
little
what? We're insane because we
mess.
have all of their furniture that they moved with.
You're so right.
I think these chairs are great because I feel like she painted them.
These are so good.
Right?
I like how they're a different color when you place them.
Well, there's 4 of them and they are this combo of colors. This lag is killing
Yeah.
me. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That's so brutal. That is not the stream. That is the game.
This
And
is
then we
real
can
life.
sell all this that we're not using, but what tables? Oh, I could do this table
That is cute.
that they brought and then just kind of tuck it in to this nook, except that it's not fitting right. Maybe we'll just shrink this a little bit. Oh my gosh. This is so rough. What is the
Oh,
what?
buddy.
It's busted. It's
I'm
always
so
been
sorry.
busted, but it's extra busted. Okay, so that can be like a little dining nook. Here, we'll
Yeah,
swap
brought their
out.
fruit bowl.
Yeah, they brought the fruit bowl from the old apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's nice to use mostly stuff they already had. I think that's cute,
That's immersive.
right? And they had a lot of really cute stuff. I wonder who picked it out for them.
Yeah.
And then I think we do like a little island. So we can make this all match if we do this. I think it's always so hard to figure out like which island corner piece is the actual right one, because
Yeah.
they kind of just don't make sense.
No. I like how they don't tell you
Unfortunately.
what's going on in this game.
Me too. That's everyone's favorite thing about it. Now that's very strange.
Yeah, no, this isn't
Have you noticed how it's
correct.
very strange?
I did notice that.
What
I did actually
on
notice
earth?
that.
Why would it be this?
Are they? No, that's not. I don't know. It like doesn't meet at the corner either. There's like something weird going on there.
Oh, that corner piece is cuter. I like that.
If it's okay,
It's weird that there's this gap
it's
here
really weird. Why is everything weird?
because it's a bad game. It's a bad game that I love. You have to make sure that there's enough empty counters that they can actually cook.
Right.
That works.
That works.
You can tell how convinced I am by the voice that I said it in. Could have reused this. Is the same one
Could've,
she
yep,
had before.
I mean, they just repainted it.
You're so right. This doesn't match the style of this apartment.
No. Of
I don't
this
remember
apartment.
what's that. Of this cottage. Oh, they do need a trash can, or that's going to be a real issue.
Do you think that there is like an HGTV series in the works that's like one of those like Property Brothers home renovation type shows where they get like really militaristic about home renovation, and it's specifically for like revitalizing old homes, and it's called Cottage Core, but the core is CORPS. Do you think that's in the
TM.
works?
TM, 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 TM.
TM. I think that's gotta be something.
I mean, I think it's nothing, unfortunately.
Really?
Well, no,
I thought
okay.
it was definitely something.
I think it's a great idea. I definitely don't think that it exists at this time.
I mean, that just seems unbelievable to me. Because I can't be the first person to have said this, you know.
Gotta
Now, what's
place this
that?
guy. Now, this is the porcupine. This is her pet
Oh.
porcupine. So we can't forget about him.
Yeah.
I don't know where he
Can't leave him in
lives.
storage too long.
I don't know where he
He's
lives.
massive.
Yeah,
Does he
no,
fit
it's
in the alcove? No, he's a little
huge.
too small.
He fits in that alcove.
Yeah,
So that's
that's the Porky Cove.
the Porky Cove. That sounds disgusting.
It
I don't
does.
ever want
don't
you to
like
say
that
that
I said
again.
it. I don't worry about it. I won't.
Let's grab some nursery stuff. Let's make the nursery because that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta bring a high chair into the kitchen. Okay, this toddler bed is so cute. I
That is
love
really
that. I like to
cute.
go ahead and put a toddler bed in the baby rooms because the kid's gonna grow up.
That's true. Why not just put an adult bed while you're at it?
Listen, for Sims that I'm not gonna be actively playing, I do that so that when they age up, it'll just be fine. This bassinet is the one that goes with it, and it is really adorable, and I haven't used it yet. Look how cute that
Yeah.
is.
That is really cute.
I think it's their style too. This feels
Yeah.
right. I love this chair.
Oh, that's
Maybe we
really
make it like a woodsy
precious.
little room. Maybe it's a
That's
woodsy
all. I feel
baby.
like that's the baby vibe these days, right?
It's definitely this baby's vibe. I have no idea what is current.
Well, on the YouTube shorts that my algorithm is interested in showing me from like 5 years ago,
Okay,
it's
so not
all
current.
it's all woodsy baby
What
vibes.
about this guy in the in the corner?
I like that you can either read it as a bear or a screaming frog. I think that's my favorite thing
Oh, I
about
hadn't
it.
considered that. Now
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I think it's good
interesting.
to consider the screaming frog. But this is great.
Huh. I don't know that I would like to consider the screaming frog. Oh, it's a
Okay.
kitty. I think this one, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be that one.
And then why not an adult bed while we're at it? No, I'll restrain myself. Now, if it was just the dad, I feel like this is the vibe,
Yeah,
right? But I think them
100%.
as a couple, this is the vibe.
Yeah.
What's our color options here? That one's cute. That one's very cozy. Ooh.
Well, this kid might be a haunted child, right?
True. So maybe we go sort of mysterious. Because there is a high
I think
probability
we
of
can just
haunting.
manifest this child into being haunted if we try hard enough.
I agree. This chair is so cute. That I love the face on that one. Isn't that quality? What a high quality
That's
face.
so good.
This
Yeah.
like fat
Oh,
koala
the
is
little
so cute.
feeties. I
It's got
didn't
little
notice the little
toes. It's got little toe
feeties.
beans. Now that I don't
Oh,
know
mm,
what that is.
I don't
That
love
one
it. I
really cracks
love
me
that
up. It's my
though.
favorite one just because of the face it's making. It's so funny.
It just really could not care to be here.
No.
It's so real for that.
And then let's give the baby it. Now this is good. This little desk because it's kind
I
of
think it's quite
haunted.
good.
I feel like the dad would love it. I feel like Stefan would be all about it. I actually am going to put that in the alcove instead.
That makes a
I
lot of
think this
sense.
fits the aesthetic way better.
That is a really depressing place to sit at a desk, but to each their own.
You're not wrong. Okay, what if I scoot it forward and then we make like a little oh no, because I can't make a half thing there. That kills me. Okay, what if I'll hold on.
Okay.
Oh, what about are there any like bookshelves that would like fit back there in a way that feel like a built-in? Maybe like these actual built-in ones?
Oh, I like how they clip through the walls.
Yeah,
Do
isn't
they at
that
least clip through both walls? Okay, yeah.
yeah, at least they clip through both. I really wish they didn't. It's not great.
I mean, we can't always get what we want.
The problem is that makes no sense because you can't reach
No.
it. But I think there is a like empty one.
Oh. That'd be huge.
Does that work?
That's pretty huge. I think that works.
Okay. That's something. I think that makes the alcove feel like
yeah.
justifiable. Oh, we gotta put
Yeah.
this somewhere. Look how like rustic and
What?
witchy that is. That's really cute.
That's really something.
You can see how chaotic my process always is here. That basket looks like it's got a face,
It
right?
really does. Is it supposed to?
No. I don't think so. But it's really cute. I feel
Yeah.
like it totally reads. My process is very much I just sort of arbitrarily scroll through and plop things down that I like and come back to them later.
Yeah.
I have to keep
You
remembering
just have
that
to have all
like
the
this is
materials.
a cozy cottage, but like I can't see them owning this furniture. You know, they would have this
Yeah. You're right.
because it's a cottage, but it's not a cottage for a grandma. It's a cottage for two artists. I love this shelf. It's so pretty. It's from the new for rent expansion and it's so nice.
It is really nice. I always use the shelves that are like that in Animal Crossing. That are like
Man,
exactly
I
like
gotta
that.
play more Animal Crossing. This is like getting me back into it.
I
Every
know. I
time I
think
think
like
I'm out,
come
they
like
pull me
6
back
weeks.
in.
Yeah.
I think I've gone months. I keep not wanting to go with the painted ones, but I'm like, I feel like she would paint everything. I don't know. Grandma is definitely planning to visit that nursery. Oh, that one's
Nobody
pretty.
freak out, but I'm gonna make a small adjustment to make everything make so much more sense.
Okay, I'll try not to freak out.
Okay, just remain calm. Just remain calm. Okay, I think that I fixed it.
I don't think they had any bar stools, it doesn't look like.
I don't think they
Oh,
had
that's
bars.
pretty.
That's a lot of fun for me.
Because I kind of do want to put a couple of bar stools right here.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs it. I like that one. This
I
one
do like
feels
that one.
very like realistic and modern to me, as like you would buy that at IKEA.
Yeah.
These ones are kind of cute because they're bright and they're just like a little bit funky. Because I feel like there's got to be like this is an old house, but they've brought modern stuff to it. So things like these cabinets that are built in would be more old fashioned, but then the furniture that they bring would be more modern.
But
Does
it's
that
also
track?
haunted. Like I understand what you're saying, but it's got old ghosts as
Well,
well.
as you can see by the cracks that I put on the wall, that's how you know it's haunted. Oh, we got to add some spider webs because some spiders live here for sure.
I think the spiders are important because to me, old can be cozy as well. Old can be scary. Like old, there's scary old and there's cozy old.
I think this
You
is
know?
cozy, scary, haunted because I feel like that's my whole vibe.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that we're getting there, you know?
Totally. I love this wreath. I think it's really
That's a good
pretty. I
read.
love this autumnal wreath. I just slap it on every build and then eventually I realize it doesn't fit anywhere and delete it, but I always start with it.
You gotta.
What am I looking for? Spider webs. I thought they were in wall decorations.
I also thought that.
I think they are. I think it's maybe not showing up because I'm
Oh, are we still filtering?
no, it's not filtering anymore because it's showing me a bunch of stuff that isn't in there.
I see.
Oh, it's under pictures, of course, even though it's not
Oh,
a picture.
duh.
But I think I also love in game it does put little spiders in these.
Nice.
It's great. And then we can also like put damage on the walls, you know?
Are these cracks also pictures?
Coming up on 2 hours, and I want to get ready for bed.
Okay. Yeah, the cracks, everything here is considered a picture, which is interesting because they're
That
three-dimensional
is.
objects.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, I'm getting ahead of myself though. We can't start putting decals on the walls. That's the last step.
Yeah, this is absurd.
Let's just like throw down a little bit of the bones of a living room down here, and then I'll probably call it a night. But I just
Okay.
wanted to work on this a little bit. I also finally set up my good camera with this to try that out tonight and see how that worked. And I
Nice.
got that
Did it
working.
work?
It did, yeah. I'm using my
Okay.
good camera instead of my like super cheap webcam.
Love that.
I
Couldn't be
like
me,
that with
but I love
the
that.
this one has a wider field of view, and so you can see my beautiful sleeping baby the whole time.
What? I didn't know about the beautiful sleeping
Oh,
baby.
oh yeah, we got a beautiful sleeping baby here. Baby
Unbelievable.
cam.
Baby
Can I
cam.
zoom in anymore? No, oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
blurry
oh,
baby,
oh.
blurry baby.
She's beautiful.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait for it. Wait,
Uh-huh.
wait.
I'm holding on.
There she is. Oh,
Hey.
oh, blurry baby, blurry baby, baby. Look at that
There she is.
baby. She's looking right at us too.
Yeah,
I think
she's
that
not
she thinks her
blinking.
name is baby because when
I
I
think
say
it
it, she
is.
responds.
I mean, effectively, it is her name.
Yeah. Well, maybe baby.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. It's really nice that we get cat cam. So yeah, let's just throw down a like cuz I don't know what to do with this like weird floor plan. Floor plans are really hard.
I know. This is a lot to contend with. Cubes are always hard to like carve up.
Right. What furniture, living room furniture do they have? Well, we've got to have like a big bookcase.
Yeah.
This is a nice rug that like fits their colors pretty well that we've already
Ooh.
got. I think the living room has to be kind of in this whole area, right?
Yeah.
Somehow the stairs are in such an
Somehow.
awkward place. I think we need to move them back all the way maybe. The stairs might need to be
Yeah.
here. And then the living
Yeah.
room. No, that's still weird.
But I think it's gonna be. Oh, but that. Oh, okay. I see the issue. Because you can't put stairs all the way in the corner. Because then how would you walk? Yeah.
But maybe if we do this.
Yeah.
It really likes to drag the window.
It really does.
Okay, that way the living room is here and functional. This makes infinitely more
Yeah.
sense.
This is a lot better. And then you can have sort of your like outdoorsy stuff just by the back door.
Right. Okay. Now that's going to help a lot.
This is a huge development.
Trust the
I
process,
love
okay? I
that
know
the
this is all
bricks don't
crazy.
match. Mhm.
Wait, what? Yeah, they do.
They match. It's just the seam. There's like a weird seam because of the brick going into the because of the stair going into the wall.
Oh, yeah, it
But
always
it's
does that. I
fine.
usually try to like put a pillar there or something to kind of hide it because it always
Yeah.
looks crazy. Oh, I didn't transition back. Sorry.
No.
Look at what
Well,
we
I
did.
mean, just get on the Discord call. I don't know what the
Literally
issue
get on the
is.
Discord call. That's on you.
Yeah.
Okay, in terms of couches that they've brought, we've got that one.
Yeah. I love that couch. I don't like to sit on that couch, but I love that couch in theory.
We've got this. We've got this guy.
Huge.
We've got these chairs.
I love furniture like that table that looks like it's squatting, like it's doing a big squat.
It does. Yeah, I totally feel that. This is
That's how I feel
nice.
about like clawfoot tubs. They're just so silly.
Just looking for like living room seating, and we've got these,
Yeah.
and then we'll like narrow it down, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's it for living room seating.
I mean, I think it's enough to work with for sure.
And we can always change colors, and we can also always get something different. Because I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. That's what I have to say.
That's profound. I think Aristotle said that.
That darker blue is actually nice. I like it.
Yeah.
For here, I like the darker blue better than the light blue we did have. That one's really cute too, though.
That is
magenta.
really good.
Because I kind of feel like this one is... It's nice, but it's like too muted. Or the wood was too light. I like that better. I don't know if this couch is the answer anymore.
Yeah, I just love it.
It's kind of... How do we feel about it in green? Because it's like a totally different style than these chairs, but matches the color exactly.
Yeah.
Is that anything? Look, it might not be anything, but these colors, we have a mix of like very old and very new furniture, but the colors match.
Yeah.
We can, you know, we'll sleep on it. Let's just lay it out here. It's a big decision. Yeah. I don't want to rush it.
I don't want to make any choices we're going to regret.
And then we can always change it later. Because I feel like the TV is going to have to be like here.
Yeah.
I know this looks bad. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So maybe couch.
It would like sort
here.
of make a lot more sense. Yeah. You get it.
This guy gets it. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go.
Now we're getting somewhere. These are bones.
I think these are bones.
Let no one say these are not bones.
I don't know what the window situation is going to be when all is said and done.
Yeah.
I can't worry about that right
it's
now.
Hard to know.
And now this is so weird and empty. But listen, you know what? We could put like a little, like, we could put some kid toys here, and then the kid will actually play with them, and that'll be really cute.
Yeah.
And also, these are pretty and can probably go somewhere. You know? We got options.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Fishbowl.
Yeah. And does the fish go in?
Fresh seafood. You have to click on it and click like purchase fish, and then a fish just appears, and you don't have to take care of it. It's just fine.
So, wait, but what happened to their old fish? Or is this new furniture?
I don't know if the fish will reappear. Oh, wait. It looks like there's a fish in there.
Does it?
Is that a fish? Yeah, that's a fish.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's a little guy. Okay, I see it. A little
weird desaturated fish. But I think the fish is still in there.
It looks sort of like a large silver fish.
I think we have a cute color scheme going in here, though.
Yeah,
like, this is nice.
I do like this.
This will be fun, and I think it'll be an adorable place for their growing family. And look how happy they are about it.
Look, I mean, they've been hugging almost for so long.
That face, man, he is at peace. Her tattoo is so cool.
I know.
It looks a lot like this one tattoo artist I follow on Instagram, who I would get a sleeve from them immediately if they didn't live in South Korea.
Yeah. I think we're thinking of the same person, probably.
Probably. We're always thinking of the same person because we kind of are the same person, which is
and we're always thinking
shame.
of ourselves. So,
well, who better to think about?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for hanging with me while I did some doodling and figured out my setup some more.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go to bed because I have to work for so many hours tomorrow.
Oh no.
It's gonna be like a 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. kind of day.
That's cute.
All right. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna head off now. Bye.
Bye.